look-alike.
I think Helena Bonham Carter and I are a little different style-wise. I like wearing dresses and everything, and I think I have a pretty feminine style.
Helena Bonham Carter is kind of more darker style, but Aimee's kind of the opposite. She does love put on a dress and, and show her figure. From a mother's point of view, sometimes it's like, okay, a little less, but if she's a teenager, right? You might as well, if you've got it, you might as well show it.
Aimee is like a blank canvas. She is game for whatever. This girl is the perfect lookalike.
Wowee! All right, she has such cool style. I love this dark look. Wicked. I love the darkness. I love the uncertainty, the quirkiness of it. I thought it was just such a neat look.
This look's all about voluminous, structured silhouettes. Helena is the queen of volume clothing. She's eccentric, she's over the top.
And those rollers create a very interesting look.
It is a very interesting look.
I gotta tell you, I really like this one. I love that tailored coat with all that volume in the bubble skirt. Solid.
We're looking at the neckline here. We have a draped collar. It opens up the neckline, very, very feminine. Everything's about balance and proportion. So we want to make sure the volume's in the right place, that we're seeing that cinched in waist.
It's an excellent representation of how something could be so tailored, yet have so much volume. Like, you totally can see her body, and this works.
This outfit is something like I have never seen before. There's a lot going on, and Aimee is looking like Helena Bonham Carter.
Not everybody can pull off Helena's look. It's more of an artist, an actress, an eccentric person. This outfit was a perfect fit. I knew Aimee had an eccentric side to her. She felt right at home.
He couldn't sleep.
You can't die from insomnia.
She couldn't help.
Are we done?
You love me, you hate me. Is that a pretty accurate description of our relationship?
How's it working out for you?
He thought he found a solution.
I haven't seen you in any support groups.
I found a new one.
Really?
Fight Club.
You're the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh my God, so dark yet so feminine. Again, it's gorgeous.
No one can deny that Helena is theatrical. This is my tribute to Mrs. Lovett and Sweeney Todd. There's an eccentric feel about this. If we notice, it's a 1950s silhouette. It's like the housewife's gone a little mad and she's about to go to the theater. Some people would say if this was on the hanger that this look would be too matchy-matchy because it's very intentional for Helena when she does it.
The matchy-matchy thing really reminds me of the 1950s. She's like this dainty 50s housewife that might go for your jugular.
That's just it. That's almost it. She wants to have that mystery behind her that reflects the way that she dresses.
This dress looks like something an old woman would wear. But then the way Aimee's wearing it, she doesn't look like an old woman at all. There's a little bit of sexy legs showing, and the shoes are awesome. I like it.
What do you think of this outfit?
I really feel like Helena Bonham Carter in this outfit. I think it's something she definitely would wear.
Is this something you would wear?
I'm not too sure. We're a little different fashion taste, but I think it's beautiful.
You were going to a funeral and needed something fashionable to wear. I'm telling you, this is the outfit. For those who don't know what to wear to a funeral, this would be my first choice.
Anything that Helena wears could be worn at a funeral. That's the vibe she's going for.
She does it very fashionably. 2 thumbs up. What have we here? We've gone from gothic funerals to something very sexy and feminine.
When we see Helena being photographed, she has really unique pieces in her wardrobe that she can mix and match. What I love about this is that it has an obi. Underneath we have a onesie.
This outfit was really interesting. I thought it had a real Star Wars-y kind of feel to it. Holy Obi-Onesie Kenobi, man.
Aimee, out of the 3, which is your favorite?
I would have to say the first one. I love the jacket and the shoes and everything, basically, and it feels so comfortable on, and I think it's the most like Helena personally, but yeah, I love everything.
Aimee is being a really good sport today. She's really getting into Helena's character, but even this outfit is a little bit of a stretch for her.
Is this the feel you're going for the photo shoot?
Well, ironically, Paul, this is not at all the feel I'm going for the photo shoot. I'm looking for something really kind of nutty. I'm talking Tim Burton way out. Maybe winter.
Maybe winter? Let's inspire Tim Burton's next film. Are you ready to get this started, Aimee?
I think so.
Let's go.
Well, didn't Missy pull out all the stops today? She aced it.
We both love fashion, so it was really cool to share that experience and be able to see her in all these amazing clothes.
Aimee is finally revealed as Helena Bonham Carter when we come back on Look-alike.
My vision for today is all about Tim Burton. I'm gonna transform Aimee into a whole other world. That's what I'm going for today.
I think she'll manage it very well. She always takes on tasks and gets through them. I expect that this will be the same.
I'm pretty excited about the photo shoot. I'm a little nervous too because I've never modeled or done anything like that. And usually I'm pretty shy when pictures and cameras come around, but it'll be interesting today. Yeah.
Introducing the quirky and avant-garde Aimee is Helena Bonham Carter.
So this whole feel today, it's really winter, it's very Tim Burton. You're an actress, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I want you to dig into that. You look beautiful, you look fantastic. The team did a great job with you, so we're gonna do great.
Okay.
What I love about what we do here is that when all the elements come together, we make magic. And I thought when she walked out on David's set today, the set was absolutely magical and complemented everything the team had done together.
Aimee was a vision of haunting beauty. When she walked out there, we were mesmerized. This dress transformed her into a lady of mystery.
Alicia was really challenged with Helena Bonham Carter. It's not your haute couture stuff, it's not your runway stuff. It's very funky, it's very sort of bohemian, and she knocked them dead. It was amazing.
Tim Burton stuff is always so cool, and I was very curious to see how David was going to pull that feel into the shoot today. It was great. I love that, the coldness of those dark, dead trees and the black crows. It was pure Tim Burton, pure Helena Bonham Carter.
Wow, I think Helena Bonham Carter and I look a lot alike, especially today, after today. It's just been a really great day.
She was absolutely unbelievable. I'm so proud of her. I knew she was going to do so great, but I'm so glad that she could pull it out of her to do as well as she did today. And it was really amazing to watch.
Aimee really rose to the occasion today. I mean, Helena is 30 years her senior, a professional actress. And you know what? Aimee was on par with her.
This girl is a natural-born actress. She was incredible.
She was giving something from her eyes that someone with 15 years of experience as an actor might not be able to deliver.
She has a beautiful heart, and with that comes this great talent, and it really showed today. I was really proud of her.
I'm so glad my family and friends could come today. They really support me through everything else, so today especially they really did show a lot of support and respect and patience for me today, so I really appreciate it and I love them so much.
When Aimee came in this morning, she had said she had aspirations of being an actress. I'll tell you, from seeing her on that shoot today, she aced it.
I'm really interested in acting and theater and performing arts, and today really gave me a good perspective on what kind of working on a set has been like, and it was really enjoyable, and if anything it makes me want to pursue it even more, so I'm so glad I came today and had this opportunity.
5 more! Awesome! Great. Couple more! Okay, last shot! That's it! It's a wrap! It's something about the way we feel.
When we return, the makeover team recaps the day and offers a few tips on capturing Helena's infamous offbeat chic.
That was absolutely incredible what you gave us on that set tonight. I have to admit, I was completely shocked.
Today I had so much fun. It was probably one of the best days of my life. I got to see what a real set was like, and I got to meet incredible cast and crew of Look-alike, and it was just amazing.
I want to talk a bit about that whole gothic look. People get really intimidated when they see goth on the street, and it's really nothing to be that intimidated about. All it is just basically light porcelain type skin, and just leave the eyes naked and sculpt the cheeks a little bit, and there you go, and pray to God you got Jeffrey Altenberg doing your hair, honey.
Thanks, buddy. You know what? Actually, you were great today, Aimee. You really were. You were amazing, and what a fun hair day it was. All we did today was wrapped it in perm rods, of all things, because what you really want for this is a really tight curl. Put a bit of hairspray on it, let it sit. We took them out, we teased it, and then we just took a couple of bobby pins. You know, simple, straightforward bobby pins. Once you get the teasing in there, it's so easy to do. You just kind of grab this stuff really loosely and just kind of take your bobby pins and kind of stick them in there. Take another one and stick it in there. What you want to do is make them sort of crisscrossed at the root area, and that way it'll hold in place. The key to this is it's so unstructured looking because there was no structure to what I did. I just picked pieces up, pinned them into place, and that's how you get this kind of unkempt, kind of crazy wild look, you know. And I just think it's I think it's so much fun.
It's absolutely.
You know, I thought it was amazing, and I love how you said it's about that sort of unkept, just, you know, wild and crazy look. Not a lot of structure. Now, the way Helena dresses, it's all about no structure, but with structure.
One thing I really enjoyed about today was the wardrobe fitting. That was so much fun because Alicia took out so many different outfits and like set everything aside, and it was just beautiful. All of them she chose out for me to be Helena Bonham Carter, and they totally like suited the mood of the whole set and everything.
We want to make sure that when we dress, say, creatively or want to get that silhouette, that we go for a really neat top, say that drapes, that's quite, you know, that has a lot of volume. It's about playing with volume, really. But make sure that we belt, because it's really important that if we have so much volume, that it's contained somewhere. So if we cinch in the waist, it's going to give us beautiful lines, great silhouette, and there you have it, Helena Bonham Carter at her best.
The one thing that I think Aimee enjoyed the most would have to be the wardrobe, because I was there making it so much fun. But like all the really nice clothes she got to try on, they were amazing, and we both love fashion, and it was just so cool to share that experience.
I have a question today from Audrey Henson in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hi, Alicia. I'd like to buy a new jacket for the colder months of winter. At 5'5", can you suggest a length and a style to get me through the winter? Well, Audrey, I certainly can, especially if we're going for that Helena style. It's all about having volume at the collar, so try to get an oversized collar and make sure there's a belt so we can cinch it in. If you're doing that whole après-ski look or, you know, going out in the evening, make sure we try to get a coat that goes just past our waistline. Now, if it's daytime and we still want to be fashionable, let's hit it to our mid-calf. Let's make sure we have volume at the neckline, and then we're going to taper in so we have a very sleek silhouette down to our calf. And I hope that helps you out and go look fabulous.
Before Aimee came on the show, I could not believe how much I thought she looked like her. So when the transformation was done, it just multiplied that effect by so much. I couldn't believe it. It was just so cool.
When you walked in, you were very quiet and kind of meek, and I wondered, are we gonna get this Helena Bonham Carter? We walked you out onto the set, and like you, I don't care what you do for the rest of your life, but I think you have an actress inside of you, because you turned on, you became the character like I really, honest to God, rarely see. It was a pleasure to photograph you today. The eyes, the expressiveness, it was a dream. It was awesome.
It was truly a treat for all of us.
No
Honey, you
question.
stand not alone. Great job. Great job.
Girl, you are quite the actress out there.
So what do you think of your daughter?
It's absolutely amazing. I'm really proud of her.
You have unbelievably expressive eyes. Look at that.
I'm just so proud of her. I mean, she did an amazing job, and she's so gorgeous, and I knew she had it in her, so I'm really glad that she did it.